María Reina de los Mártires. I'm 23 years old and I come from Belgium. I'm a novice in the congregation of the Servants of the Lord and the Virgin of Matara, part of our religious family of the Incarnate Word. We have two branches, a contemplative branch and an apostolic branch, and I'm a novice in the contemplative branch. I grew up in a Catholic family, but I never thought about becoming a sister. And a friend of mine entered into our religious family, and I still really didn't feel the desire to enter because I always wanted to marry and have children. But then about 2 years ago, more or less, I felt this desire to pray more, and I felt this very strong desire for something more. But I didn't realize that it was God who was calling me to become a sister. And then I visited my friend in the convent, and I saw how happy all the sisters were and how normal everybody was. They were just young women. And I realized that that they were all very normal people, and the desire that I had before grew again and became very strong. And there I realized that it was God who was calling me, and I knew that because this desire can only come from God. It was impossible that I can invent something like that. But I was still very scared. And then I realized that, but of course I was still very scared, but then I realized that if Jesus is the one that is calling me, then I don't have to fear anything, because He will give me the grace, and He's the one that loves me the most. So I made the step of faith, and I entered the 19th of April, first in the apostolic branch. But there, when I entered, I had the desire to pray more and spend more time with God. So I visited the contemplative sisters, and it was such a beautiful testimony to see how they offered their whole life for the salvation of souls by a life of prayer and by spending only time with God. So I realized that I had a contemplative vocation, and I entered a few months later in Tuscany in Italy on the 1st of October. And still I'm here, and I really found the true joy, because the true joy really consists in doing the will of God, and I found God's will for me, and I'm very, very happy, because I always knew that God existed, but I was not living like it because I had so many things to do. But now, while I'm really living only for God, I realize it in a such deeper way, and it's very beautiful.